Hello Aries, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your June Tarot Forecast. We'll take a look at your love life, your career and workspace, and we'll get you some guidance from the universe on how to best navigate the energies of the months of June. At the end, I'll post some messages from your person of interest to yourself, so make sure you stick around till the end. And of course, I'm gonna start with a card from an oracle deck. Today is gonna be the Whispers of the Ocean. Please remember that this reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries. And that this is a general reading, so take only what resonates for you. This is my wellness and mindfulness show that's called Mindfully Awake. Please check it out. You can, of course, catch a live every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually post the links on my Facebook page, is Mindful Bamboo Wisdom. But also there's a playlist on this channel now where you can find all the episodes that have aired to date. And that's quite convenient because you can scan through different topics and see what interests you the most. And if it's your first time watching the show, then you can pick the topic that will speak to you, and then you will get the gist better. It will resonate for you better. Okay, so what do we have for Aries here? Number 38, shedding the old. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. So it's a positive change, but it will get you some open-mindedness to see that, to spot it, and not to resist it as something unusual and something that our brain by default doesn't like. We don't like change. All right. Shedding the old, of course, is also telling me that you will be leaving something or someone behind. Oof. Was close to sneezing. Apologize in advance if I do. As many of you know, I was traveling in Europe most of May, and unfortunately I caught allergies there, and yeah, now it's giving me trouble. And because it's the season of pollen and everything, then yeah, it's not so easy to calm it down, let's put it that way. So for love life, you have 5 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, that's a shift. 10 of Cups, oh my god. Oh, this is the thing, is 5 of Cups is the card of loss. So it could be somebody you've lost quite literally, they're not in your life anymore. You've parted ways, something happened to them, I don't know. This to me sounds pretty bad, like it was pretty painful for you, maybe still is, but you've got 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles on the horizon. How beautiful is that? We'll get back to that. In the meantime, for your career space, we have 2 of Wands, we have Ace of Wands, we have Ace of Cups, new beginnings as well. But this is after you choose the direction that will take you there. Advice, 4 of Wands. Wow, Aries. Oh my gosh. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Yeah, kind of contrasting energies here and there. Wheel of Fortune. It's all divinely orchestrated. When they say that sometimes it's hard for us to get the lessons of life if things are just going well, it's a kind of a plateau, things are great, or they're at least fine, right? And you don't necessarily wake up with a thought, oh, I've got to do something different today. Yeah, things have been fine, but let's just try it out. Let's see what happens, right? A lot of times we don't do that, especially when it comes to our personal space, where actually, ironically enough, we're more ready to do that when it comes to our financial being, to upgrading our life in some way. We are more open to the risk, to doing something different, doing something new, than it is when it comes to our personal traits, our character, our mental space, right? So there is some of that contrast that you are gonna be experiencing, or probably already experiencing, in the month of June. Sorry guys, we'll need to use a tissue quickly because my allergies are getting the best out of me in certain moments. So, you know, you're getting those contrasting experiences to get yourself to, it's like almost like the pendulum effect, you know, when pendulum swings to different extremes, and it's helping find that perfect balance, helping find the truth in this case. So yeah, going back to your love life, definitely like emotional fulfillment, happiness in the physical, you know, happily ever after, the love story kind of vibes all over the place here. Like this is the jackpot in love that, you know, everybody would want to have. There is this 5 of Cups though, so to me this is like a prerequisite to this happiness. And whether this person is completely new, it's somebody, like it could be, for a few of you, this could be with the same person, but there was a phase between the two of you in the past that needs to go, that you both mourn here, and you can't go on like this anymore. Like that had to go, has to go, right? Like something needs to change dramatically between the two of you, right? And that's where the shedding the old card comes in. For most of you, you could be still having some griefs, having some heartache over that situation that didn't work out in the past. So in June, you'll have an opportunity to leave that behind completely, to heal that, to release that, to let it go, let it fly, accept it as one of the experiences in life, right? And this will open you up to this beautiful commitment with lots of emotional fulfillment with the future. See, we have a kid, we have dogs here, right? You see me in the corner telling you the story about it. There's a fortune teller with the cards here. It's my favorite part of this card, actually. Yeah, this is like everything you wanted and beyond. This is the reward for staying on the path, for believing in love. I'm hearing, wow. For your career space, you have this beautiful new beginning. So like the best cards you could get were either the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, or Ace of Cups. Well, this is Ace of Wands, but still, like there's a lot of inspiration, but you need to choose that path of inspiration, and something that's gonna be happening out of love. So this is not something that you can calculate specifically. Okay, if I invest X, I will get Y after 3 months. That's what the research shows, right? Like that's where the challenge is, right? To choose not based on stats and rationale, but based on what drives you, what makes you happy, what gets you excited, right? Not necessarily where you see the obvious profit, but of course you can turn that around. So that's the taking it over the fence, like to the next step, right? Believing in it, having faith in this beginning, in this project, whatever it is, right? And knowing that you'll find a way to make it profitable, to work for you, to make it have an impact, not just like mentally, emotionally, inspirationally, but also in terms of finances and status and the things that you're looking for, right? Like that's gonna be like the natural outcome out of it, right? It's not something that you need to hunt, right? But you need to believe that this is gonna happen. And then of course, with the advice, again, this is a contrasting, very contrasting energies here. This is commitment and setting foundation for something long-term. And to me, this could be either personal or professional space, or rather both, right? But in order to set this happy and healthy foundation, you need to leave behind the mindset of lack, the mindset of this is never gonna work out for me, or I've been on this road before and it didn't end well. Like all the stories that your brain is telling you, like this is the brain telling you the communication. It needs to stay behind, right? You need to receive higher guidance from your higher power, from your guides, you know, whatever power is helping you, whatever that higher power is for you, right? Like that should be your tell, not the stories that your brain is telling you. That's something to work on, you know, to ease, to relieve yourself from it, to release it, to be able to build this new foundation. Okay, let's get some messages for Aries from their person of interest. Whoa. The Four of Swords, please clarify. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So your person is feeling that they haven't been very lucky lately. Like the universe is trying to tell them to slow down, right? To stop what they were doing and take time for themselves and reevaluate certain decisions and paths, take care of themselves, right? So it's not something that they're used to, and that's why it seems like the luck is not on their side. It's almost like they're forced into this energy of reflection and taking care of self, because whatever they've put themselves up for isn't working out, right? So it's like, okay, I need to step back, I need to sleep on it, and I need to reassess and decide, where do I even want to go with this? So don't take it personally if you don't get as much of attention and effort from your person as you would expect, because they need time and space to do some of their own thinking, reconsideration, and redirection in life. And as much as anything, just taking care of themselves, you know? So give them that time and space at the minimum, or if you see an opportunity to support them, please support them with what they're going through. Because at least part of what I'm getting here is part of the good luck is definitely having you in their life. So they're counting on this to be their foundation and to be their rock, you know, that's something that's solid in their life no matter what. Okay, I hope this was useful for you guys. If so, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share this with other people who may benefit from this information. And until next time,